Hey, welcome to Half the Battle.
You know what's cool? Action figures. You know what's less cool? Action figures of dead people.
I sense I should elaborate.
For this list, we're not talking about the undead. So, no vampires, ghosts, or zombies. Though I do have to give an honorable mention to that Taxo zombie. I mean, what the hell was up with that? That also means no Ghost Egon figure from Afterlife. A toy in very poor taste if you ask me. And poor taste is gonna be a running theme here, as this list is about those times toy companies wanted to show the moment of a character's death, or close to it anyway.
So let's take a look at these homages as we run down the top 7 action figures of dead people.
Number 7. Kinney from the Super 7 Reaction RoboCop line. Okay, so I made a whole spiel about how reaction figures aren't toys and aren't for kids, etc.
But if it looks like a duck...
For those of you that don't know, Kinney was the poor bastard who got perforated by Ed 209 during that demonstration gone wrong in RoboCop. So when Super 7 released a Don't Call It a Toy of that robot, they included a perforated Kinney figure. I'm surprised they didn't make a guy falls out of the window and has stupidly long arms figure. Number 6. Fallen Leader Optimus Prime.
Okay, last reaction figure, I swear.
Yeah, remember this from the Transformers movie, that moment that made us all feel like crap? Let's make an action figure out of it! Now, Hasbro themselves have made grey Optimus Prime toys themselves, but they were never literally this scene. And my no ghosts rule prevents me from putting Ghost Starscream on the list. Number 5. Death Row Marv from McFarlane Toys. Hey, remember Sin City? Remember Marv? Remember how we got the chair? McFarlane Toys remembers and wanted to sell you this thing to commemorate the event. It was released in 1999, so it is sure to be an expensive collectible nowadays. Yeah, no it isn't. Now, so far, all we've looked at are toys that aren't technically toys, but are sold as collectibles, so they should get a pass.
The rest of the entries on this list get no such justification.
Number 4. Darth Maul Power of the Jedi Final Duel figure. Now, at first glance, this is just an ordinary Darth Maul figure. There have been many.
Ah, but this one is special.
Its top and bottom halves are held together by magnets so the torso can separate from the legs, much like what happened in his final duel in the movie. So instead of a bug like when an O-ring breaks on a G.I.Joe figure, it's a feature. Darth Maul with real being cut in half action. And yes, I know Darth Maul ended up surviving because space magic or something, but that's a retcon, as in episode 1, he clearly dies. Number 3. Infinite Heroes Supergirl. Remember Crisis on Infinite Earths and this moment that made us all feel like crap? Well, Supergirl is back, in action figure form.
And still dead.
Yeah, this isn't battle-damaged Supergirl or anything. In the packaging, she's even in that iconic pose from the comic. And no, it's not a set with a Superman figure, that's just a photo. But hey, at least it's articulated. I guess rigor mortis hadn't set in yet. And the numbers 2 and 1, because they're literally a package deal, are Prowl and Ironhide from the buzzworthy Bumblebee Transformers the Movie Studio Series.
That's a long-ass title.
Yeah, remember this part in the movie where we all, okay, you get it by now. And you can call these battle damaged all you want, but then you have to ask yourself, battle damage from what battle, and the whole thing comes back to haunt you. It's up to you who you actually want to put in the numbers 2 and 1 spots since they form a set. Personally, I always like Prowl more than Ironhide, so he's my number 1 pick of dead character toys.
Okay, that's more macabre than I had intended.
And that was the list. Well, of 7 toys I could find anyway. I'm sure there are more out there, so do let me know in the comments below. Next time, July is upon us, so it's time for the summer of vehicles and playsets here on Half the Battle. Oh, and Cobra Convergence!
Well, I'll see you next time, everybody. And hey, why not like, share, and subscribe if that's your thing?